The Networking Magazine, proud to be different. Welcome to episode 2 of the Jibber Jabber series of podcasts. If you have just tuned in, this is the vocal part of the magazine. My next guest is the film producer of Love and Love Not and a highly respected talent manager. Hi, Vinny. Thanks for taking time off your schedule to join me.
Hi, Sanj. Really great to be here. Thank you for having me.
I know that you're working on a new project called Monkey Bars. It's a very intriguing title. Can you tell the audience where that title came from?
Sure, thank you. Within the script, there's a little part of the story where someone's taught how to use the monkey bars. It's as simple as that. But
Right.
we're really excited about it, though.
Yeah, I've seen. We talked briefly about it. It looks really, really interesting. It's directed by Anthony Callie. You've worked with him before, haven't you?
Yeah, he's on board to direct the project. Yeah, I've worked with him before on our past feature, Love and Love Not.
Fantastic. Okay. Are you able to talk about it without giving too much away? No spoilers kind of thing, but are you able to talk about Monkey Bars in a little bit of detail, telling the audience a little bit
Sure,
about it?
sure, of course. Right now, the project's currently in pre-production. We're really excited. A lot of things are moving pretty quickly, but we're at a stage right now where we're raising capital, connecting with some other production companies we might want to get involved, and partnering with talent, which we're super excited about. And it's written by a good friend and partner of mine, Christopher Ambrosio. He was a part of our film Love and Love Not as well, which we're super excited to get the whole gang back together to make a whole nother
Right.
feature. The film, the log line is, I'm going to just read this to you, honestly.
Yeah, sure. No
Um,
formalities.
After a suicide attempt, a middle-aged failure is forced to face his shortcomings. And it's a comedy story about the spectrum of life through the stories of someone in their 20s, someone who's middle-aged, and someone who's a little bit older on the end of the spectrum of life. And it's told through comedy, and it's a phenomenal script that I'm
Amazing.
can't wait
Amazing.
to bring to the world.
So let's talk a little bit about, because this is sort of a wish list, isn't it, about what you want to do with the movie in terms of being featured in edition 8 of the Networking Magazine. There's a section there called The Real Deal, and that's where your podcast is going to be featured, apart from obviously the obvious Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more. So can you tell me a little bit about what you're looking for as a wish list for this podcast?
Oh, for the podcast, I guess in regards to promoting monkey bars and myself and my team at large, I guess I'll just speak about the project.
Yeah.
Mainly, we're looking to secure some major talents that we would think would bring this project to life in the way it deserves to be. I guess we'd also like to partner with a bigger production company that truly believes in the story as much as we do. And I guess on a bigger scale, like bigger than the project itself, we'd like to, shine a light on some taboo topics through our comedic lens that our writer chose to put through. Some of
Mhm.
these topics are things such as like having actors that are a part of the project who are differently abled, because there's some characters that are like that in the
Right.
project, and
Mhm.
hitting on some people who've been depressed throughout their life, and also veterans, and
Right.
how they live their lives. So this project hopefully will be a little bit bigger than ourselves, and we're looking forward to sharing that with the world.
Amazing, amazing. I know that you have particularly two sides to what you do, which makes you quite unique. Um,
Thanks.
yeah, your brand, as Vinny, as a brand is quite unique. The first of part of your brand is producing movies, and the second is being a talent manager. Now, as a talent manager, what exactly do you do? And how can potential clients or actors who want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
Well, just to comment on that, I would say that they're equal. I wouldn't say one's
Okay.
first or second than the other, but
Okay.
yeah, as a talent manager, People get in touch with me all the regular ways that anyone would, whether it be through email, finding me on IMDb, Instagram, and I'm relatively easy to find. And I
Okay.
connect with new people every day, and that's why I love connecting with your brand as well, Jibba Jabba and the networking
Thank you.
magazine. Like we love networking.
Yeah, we do. We do. Well, you've just finished a movie, Love and Love Not. Can you tell the audience what it was about? Because that's quite an intriguing movie. I know you worked with Anthony Callie on that. So tell the audience a little bit about that movie.
Well, it's the actual storyline is about our lead Nikki, who's home for the holidays as a LA transplant. He goes home to New York, and he's a philanderer that is forced to reconcile his separate bi-coastal identities. When his past comes calling to him in the form of an old flame, Lily, he's trying to figure out who he is, and it's through a romantic comedy arc. And
Right. Okay.
yeah, that's the
No,
story
no,
of
amazing.
Love and Love Not.
So how can people watch? I mean, is it doing the circuit? Where can people get hold of it? How can they view it?
Well, right now, this project was just completed a few months back, and we have distribution that we're in the process of going through getting it out there. Hopefully, by the end of the year, early next year, it'll be out there for the world to view.
Mhm.
And our team is super happy with the small wins we've had so far in the festival circuit, and people who've reached out to us and that are excited to see it.
Amazing, amazing. Well, look, Vinny, it's been a pleasure to talk to you today, and I really hope that we can have another update from you soon at some point. But that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Vinny, for joining me. It's been amazing.
Appreciate you having me on, Sanj.
So I'm going to place Vinny's details in the podcast description. As I say, it's going to be on Spotify within the next few days. It'll be available on Google Podcasts and, of course, Apple Podcasts as well. But the most exciting thing is that it's going to be in the digital publication of the Networking magazine, which will be edition 8, and Vinny will have an interactive page on there, so you'll just have a touch point where you can just literally press it and go straight default to Spotify. Well, thank you very much to the audience who've been tuning in, and I can't wait to see you all again. Till next time, bye for now.
1, 2.